So you could literally fight anyone if you needed to outside of a set. You're like actually learning
Of course.
how to fight. Hey, it's your girl, Emily Curl with iHeartRadio, and today we're hanging out with an artist who is also a Power Ranger, and it's not every day I get to say that intro. Let's welcome in Chance Perez. Chance, thank you so much for being here. How are you?
Hey, thank you for having me, Emily. I'm doing really good. 9 a.m., first thing in the morning, iHeart interview with you. Yeah, I'm happy.
I love it. Well, it's crazy because I didn't realize there's such a huge time difference, but you're in New Zealand. I'm in Brooklyn. How is life in New Zealand, by the way?
New Zealand's really good. I almost feel guilty talking about it because we're COVID free over here. So it's been such a blessing just being able to walk around without a mask and everything. And yeah, we're very lucky.
That's awesome. How long has it been like that?
Well, we got here in September and they still had, I think we were on level 2. So we still had to wear masks for a little bit. And then I think in November, it's been pretty much mask free for the most part.
Oh my gosh, Chance, I am so jealous. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
Now I want to dive in and talk about your music. First off, congratulations. Bad, your new single is out now. It's so good.
Thank you.
Now tell us a little bit about this single and why you wanted to lead with this one.
I had been in the studio pretty much all of 2020 up until we started filming, just creating music and writing music. And when I got the job to be in Power Rangers, I had been working for a few months, and Bad came about when D-Rock and Weil sent me the track, and I recorded my vocals on it. And within a month or two later, we released the song. So it all happened pretty quick from that standpoint. And it was just one of those songs that you hear and you start instantly moving your head to, and it's like, oh, this has got to be out there now. So we tracked it and released it very shortly after. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, I mean, you should be. Did you have, like, when you first heard that song, did you personally have an emotional connection to it? And if so, what did you see in that song? Why did you know that was the one you wanted to be on?
It was a song that I just played every single time I went on a run. Every day I was running, training for Power Rangers, just trying to stay in shape. And I would always just play that one on repeat. And it was something I was just like, oh, I gotta be on this song. I gotta be on this song. This is so much fun.
And now this is your first single since your time in real life. How was that transition been from making that music to now creating your own?
Creating your own music is so different than being in the studio with, the guys that I was in the boy band with in real life. And we had started writing a lot of our own stuff like the last year and had been kind of figuring out that creative process and how to come up with your own music and write about things that really meant a lot to you. And when we started doing that as solo artists, it kind of gave us the liberty and the freedom to really deep dive into what we were feeling and get that out on paper and get that out in music. And that's something that I've been able to explore as a solo artist, is kind of feel and explore what I've been holding on to for years and getting that out there into my music. So I've got a whole catalog of stuff that I'm ready to release and start getting out there.
Wow. What does your process look like for songwriting or for getting these emotions out?
It's been different every time, I think. Sometimes I don't really know what I'm writing about until I'm halfway through the song and I'm like, oh yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah. And it'll hit me like that. Other times I'll go into the studio with a friend or two and we'll just start writing and we'll come up with a couple melodies and then we'll think about a specific situation that we'd all been through or something that we relate to or we think other people relate to and kind of pull from those ideas. So yeah, so the songwriting process is different every time.
And now you're also a Power Ranger, which is so sick, and it's sick to say. What has that experience been like for you?
I've learned so much, I think, as a person and as an actor, especially, because I had never acted before this role.
You know, I read that and I was like, that is insane. That is insane. Did it just click when you got the role where you're like, okay, I can do this?
Not exactly. It took a second to get there, but I owe a huge thank you to Ella Gilbert, who was our acting coach the first few weeks of filming, and she really gave me some really powerful tools to help get into character and get into those moments where you need to really just lock in. So big thank you to her, big thank you to Ella. Yeah, no, it didn't click immediately, but I got there. I hope.
You know what? Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, because I feel a lot of people would be like, yeah, it was. But you're right. With anything, it takes practice, I'm sure. And and for this too, what does the training look like?
We had 2.5 weeks every day of training with the Japanese stunt team, who a lot of the time, or pretty much all of the time, are in the Power Rangers costumes. And they just give us like these really deep stretches, like stretches that you would never do by yourself, and you're just like, oh my god, it hurts. But you do a lot of those, and they teach you all the different punches, and roundhouse kicks and leg sweeps and all these things. So when we're filming, we do civilian fight scenes, which is, you can see our faces in our street clothes, and like we get to actually fight the henchmen and things like that. Yeah, it was really cool, really cool.
So you could literally fight anyone if you needed to outside of a set. You're like actually learning,
of course,
how to fight. Now, what about production? Are you guys still filming, and how has production changed over the past few months? I guess in New Zealand, like you said, it's kind of been COVID-free for a while. What does that look like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, no, everyone's just in the same room. Cameras everywhere. There's so many different roles to the job, lighting and sound and continuity and all these things, and everyone's just in the same room. I don't know. I guess it kind of feels normal to me, huh? Because I haven't.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me hopeful for production here at some point. No, it's also so cute. I was reading up, of course, about the Power Rangers, but you told an adorable story about your daughter getting to be on set with you in the beginning and how excited she was to meet other Power Rangers. Has she got to be a part of that process even more?
Yeah, she's come to set a couple of times, and she'll be off school the next week for her school holiday. So I'm hoping to bring her back onto set the next week so she can see what's going on.
Does she still get just as excited when she sees the other Power Rangers?
Mm-hmm. She loves it. She loves it. Absolutely.
I love that. And now, does doing something like this make you want to pursue acting even more, or are you like, okay, after this, I want to go back to music, or is it both?
No, it's both. It's definitely both. Yeah. This process has been, we've been doing this for almost 9 months now, and I've learned so much, and it gets really hard at some points, but it's not something that I would ever not come back to. I think I want to pursue acting and music and see where I can go with those.
Are you able to record music right now?
Here and there, yeah. There's not a lot of free time outside of the filming, but I've been writing in my spare time, and have recorded a couple of things here and hope to record a lot more when I get back.
Oh, nice. Okay, so can we expect more music from you this year?
Oh yeah, lots.
Love it. Okay, so Chance, before we let you go, I thought we could play a quick this or that game to get to know you a little better if you're down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, this or that. Chance, New York City or LA?
Oh God. I gotta say LA.
No!
Well, only because my friends and family are so much closer.
Okay, that's fair. We'll take it. Game of Thrones or Power Rangers?
Gotta go with Power Rangers.
Of course. I was curious. Cats or dogs? This is an easy one.
Dogs.
What?
You're more of a cat person?
Wow. Okay, you're breaking my heart here. Okay. Singing or acting?
Singing.
Oh, okay. I
love acting. Love acting, but singing.
But singing slash your heart. Okay. Pizza or sushi?
Sushi.
Oh, nice. A curveball. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't post much on TikTok, but you always fall in those holes and you're just like, wow, people do some crazy things.
And people are so creative. After I get off, I'm like, wait, what are y'all doing? This is wild.
Yeah.
Chance, thank you so much. This has been so fun hanging with you and getting to know you. Congratulations on Bad, the new single out now.
Thank you.
So you said we can look forward to new music. What else can we look forward to from you this year?
Well, Power Rangers will be airing all year and next year. First season on Nickelodeon's, and then moving over to Netflix for season 2. So lots of stuff with Power Rangers coming up, and lots of music being dropped this year as well.
So exciting. We can't wait to watch you on TV and listen to all your music. Chance, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much, Emily. You've been wonderful.
Thanks so much for watching our interview with Chance Perez. Make sure you stream his new single, Bad, out now on iHeartRadio, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.